All right, we are here for our last installment of videos for our practice test. Don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. And for some odd reason, we're off to a great start because it's not even let me right where it says name. All right, so y'all ready? Y'all fueled up? Good to go? Kind of concerned. You know why? Because only 17 people watch Tuesdays and only 7 people watch yesterday's. I'm hoping those numbers go up. I'm hoping. I just did the work. Well, did you look on Schoology to see if your answers are right? Okay, well that counts. See, you could actually go on there and put a comment. Hey, my answer was right. Okay. All right. So, and if you need to be filled up, there's always good time for a full size Reese's. All right. So, there's an inside joke. Put it first so you could see it. All right. X intercepts. Here, let's put a good warning on here. Answers must be written like Mr. Whoops Jeffries. Okay, so right here, so this would be -6 and -4. 2 points, two numbers. Okay, that would make sense, right? Yeah, okay, good. Some of y'all need to make that head go a little bit harder so I can hear the rocks rattle a little bit more. Okay? The rocks in the head go rattle, 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 rattle. All right. So, AOS, -5, -4. Huh. I really wonder what the number between -6 and -4 is. Yeah, it is. Like, is mayonnaise an instrument? I'm surprised yesterday in the gym I was not asked if mayonnaise was an instrument, other than all the other non intelligent, non thinking questions I was asked. Am I supposed to? Am I supposed to come to you? Are you my student? No, I've never seen you before. I've never seen you neither. All right. Our A is positive. That means it goes like this. It's a smiley face. Like me when I get full size Reese's. Now, that means our max is infinity. Our min is our vertex. Now, for those that have forgotten, our test is tomorrow. So, for those that are usually sick on test day, that tomorrow's the day you need to miss, okay? All right. Is everybody good getting that copy down? Yes, yes. No, maybe. Okay. Yo. All right. Guess what? You do the pretty much the same thing, just with different numbers. Okay. Negative one, one. Okay. All right. This one's even harder. Okay. I wonder what numbers between negative one and one. I don't know if I will be able to contain myself from laughter, the amount of sarcasm, or what y'all say, sassiness, or whatever, if somebody was to either miss something like the axis of symmetry, if it's something between, like, if I have it like your numbers are like 1 and 3, like what's the number between 1 and 3? They're like in 7. If they miss that, I don't know. I'm just gonna, I might urinate on myself from laughing so hard. It's just, I had to do that thing like the mom of three when she sneezes, you have to cross her legs. And all right, our A is a negative because it's -4. All right, that means it's a frowny face. That means our max is our vertex. Our min is negative infinity. Now we could grab any one of these. Um, I'm I'm possibly just going to grab this one as my example. Not grabbing that. Let's use this. Do, do, do. All right. Because I know what y'all been wondering. What does Mr. Jeffries have on his yarn sheet? And I'm going to tell you. It's stuff from the notes. And I know somebody is going to miss the maximum and minimum. I just feel it in my bones. Y'all ever been around somebody? They're like, "Oh, my knee is twitching. I know it's about to rain." Yeah. Or, y'all never been around somebody that said that? You probably were around somebody that said that. You just didn't listen to them. All right. Yeah, all this is actually from that handout that we had on last Monday. Yep. It's been a weird week, but hey, we are past the Bon Jovi point. Who gets the Bon Jovi reference? Okay, thank you. Because Bon Jovi is only halfway there. Oh my gosh. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living in a pear. All right. You only asked me to repeat it because you knew I was going to sing it, didn't you? Exactly. All right. Man, this is almost like trying to listen to some of those songs y'all listen to on your earbuds on the radio. Like all of it's bleeped out, isn't it? My bad. All right, so nobody thought that was funny besides me. Okay, I thought it was pretty funny. Oh my goodness, kiddos, you get 6 points for actually plugging this in correctly. Okay, please do not mess this up. All right, all right. So these are both. So if I, you know, plug in -4 and -3, all right, these both become positive. Do 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 do. -30 divided by 30. So our A is -1/2. You could write it like that. Or what's another way I will probably accept it as a exactly decimal. That's everybody said it. Hooray. Uh, 3 and 7. So who's getting together with your study groups tonight? I know we have some study groups that, they work hard together. They work so hard together that, they make the same mistakes on the test, no matter how far apart they're sitting away from each other. Yeah, y'all should also learn how to whisper quieter because I did hear that too. He's talking about us. Did you know that? I'm just I'm just glad y'all actually figured it out that I knew what was going on. Kind of letting it happen because some of y'all probably need to finally be done with algebra. Y'all hadn't figured that part out, have you? Cha cha cha. All right. Cha cha. Boy, aren't y'all glad I have such neat handwriting? some, some of y'all are like, what? Believe it or not, y'all probably, before they actually started like emailing and sending and stuff, they would print out. Well, before that, they still have to do it with some of the stronger, the controlled substance medications. Uh, they would print it out, then the doctor would have to sign it. But even before that, they would write it out, and they had to stop doing that because the penmanship was so bad that people would get the wrong medicine. Yeah. So, um, are you going by yourself? Oh, brave! You're gonna let her go by herself? Did y'all break up? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. We have two students. When they go to the bathroom together, they're like peas and carrots. They're always beside each other, and then one of them has decided to go to the bathroom without the other. There's been a major shift in the paradigm in the classroom. All right. So for part two, I looked at the notes for this. Literally, the notes go exactly like the problem. So I just put a problem. I just picked that problem. All right. And I can tell you right now, part three, I'm going to put one of those problems because it's the same thing. All right. Sorry for those that were doing this yesterday, for those that actually did it. And you're like, oh, Jeffries, you gave us one with the decimal. And I was like, oh, shucks, because that was not my goal.